MG has just unveiled the all-new MGS5 EV. This has been brought in to replace their popular ZS EV, which has been on sale in the UK since 2019 and which was refreshed in late 2021. This is a totally new car. It's built on the same modular scalable platform as the MG4 and Cyberster, which has a number of benefits including an ultra-thin 110mm battery for improved interior space and a lightweight chassis to improve range and driving dynamics. It uses the same 5-link independent rear suspension as the MG4 and is rear-wheel drive for more dynamic handling than its predecessor. The long-range version has a 170kW electric motor, that's 227 brake horsepower, which allows it to accelerate to 62 miles an hour in just 6.3 seconds in sport mode. It's also slightly lighter than the MG4 and more efficient, meaning that the standard range version has a 49kWh LFP battery, which can drive up to 211 miles on the WLTP cycle. The long-range version can get up to 298 miles on WLTP with its 64kWh battery. Although if you choose the trophy specification, which features 18-inch alloy wheels, then this drops to 288 miles WLTP. It looks a bit like a taller, stretched MG4 at first glance, but if you look closer you'll notice some new distinctive features. There's a centre split in the front bumper which mirrors that of the MG Cyberster, and the front side air intakes are also design cues which you'll recognise from other MG models. However, there's also new checkered flag style daytime running lights, and the driving lights have been repositioned into the front bumper. It's 189mm longer, 13mm wider and 117mm taller than the MG4 and has a much bigger boot, up to 453 litres with the seats up and 1,440 litres with the rear seats folded. All models of MGS5 have silver finish roof bars which can hold up to 75 kilos on the roof. The rear of the MGS5 has a full-width light bar with the iconic MG Octagon logo sitting proudly at the centre, very similar to the new MGHS, which has proven so popular since its launch in the past 6 months. There's also a checkered flag motif in the rear daytime running lights to match the front. The interior is more spacious than the MG4, and with new materials being used to give a more premium feel than ever before. It has a dual-screen layout, similar to the MG4, but this now has a 10.25-inch driver display and a 12.8-inch touchscreen infotainment screen. It's the biggest touchscreen fitted to an MG so far. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto features as standard, as does inbuilt satellite navigation and iSmart app connectivity. There are soft touch materials used on the top of the dash and the doors. A series of clever touches are found all over the cabin, like MG logos embossed into the seat trim, 33 storage and practicality features, and more convenient location for the wireless charging pad. The MGS5 comes with the latest version of the MG Pilot driver assistance package, which offers up to 14 specific functions. It's entirely camera-based, using an 8-megapixel front view camera to detect up to 250 metres away. The rear sensors use 2mm wave radars to detect up to 180 metres away. Both of those are better than the class average. For the first time, there's an innovative MG Pilot custom feature. That allows customers to save their preferred settings and access them easily when you start the car. All you do is you choose your preferences in the menu, long press on the MG Pilot Custom button to save it, and then when you start the car next time, just swipe the screen down, hit the MG Pilot Custom button, press yes to confirm, and it's done. There's 6 colours to choose from at launch, with Arctic White as the free solid paint colour, and Black Pearl, Dynamic Red, Cosmic Silver, Camden Grey and Piccadilly Blue all available at extra cost. The MGS5 starts from just £28,495 on the road for the standard range SE model. That's at a price point which is equivalent to most competitor hatchback models. The SE specification comes with 17-inch alloy wheels with aero covers, the full MG Pilot safety suite, LED headlights, DRLs and tail lights, auto headlights, silver roof rails, rear parking camera with rear sensors, two-tone grey fabric upholstery, the fancy dual-screen infotainment system with sat-nav, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto and 4 speakers, and iSmart app connectivity. If you want the long-range battery, which gives an extra 77 miles of range on the WLTP cycle, then it costs £2,500 more, at £30,995. If you want to increase the specification from SE to Trophy level with the long-range battery, and that gets you 18-inch rotor-style alloy wheels with aero covers, rear privacy glass, electrically adjustable, power folding, heated door mirrors, two-tone grey leather-style seats with cloth inserts, an electric driver's seat with 6-way adjustment, heated front seats and steering wheel, rain-sensing wipers, a powered smart tailgate which is hands-free so you just swipe your foot and it opens, 360-degree camera with front and rear parking sensors and a wireless phone charger, then that's an extra £2,500 on top, making it £33,495 on the road. We're really excited to see how this new MGS5 stacks up against the MG4 and also against competitors like the Kia EV3 and the Hyundai Kona. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please click on the like button because it really helps us out. What do you think about the new MGS5? Perhaps you currently have an MG ZS EV and you fancy an upgrade, or maybe you've not yet driven an EV before but this is what whets your appetite. Let us know in the comments below. The first demonstrator vehicles are arriving from mid-April, and the first customer cars are due to arrive in May. As soon as the demonstrators arrive, we'll take one out for a comprehensive road test, so please click here to subscribe to our channel to see that as soon as it goes live. If you want to find out more about the MGS5 EV on our website, please click up here. If you want to see other video reviews we have done recently, you can click here to see the road test driving review we did of the MG HS plug-in hybrid, or click down here to see the video review we did of the MG ZS hybrid.